Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel for Nurses Preparation. I am Neeraj Kumar Kathal. Today we are presenting an important video for the CHO exams 2020. Our today's video's title is Whooping Cough. Previous CHO exams questions was asked from this topic, so we have included the topic in important points. Let's begin our today's video about whooping cough. Let's first talk about the different names of whooping cough. Whooping cough can also be called as 100-day cough or pertussis disease. Causative organism of this disease is Borrelia pertussis. Borrelia pertussis. Remember this name. Examiner can ask this question directly from this. What are the causative organism of pertussis disease? You have to choose the answer Borrelia pertussis. Pertussis, see here. Now let's talk about the mode of transmission. How the pertussis disease is transmitting or spreading. It spreads by the droplet or direct contact. Incubation period of pertussis disease is between 7 to 14 days. Clinical manifestation, important signs and symptoms. To study the clinical manifestation, we can divide the pertussis disease in 3 stages. First stage is catarrhal stage, second is paroxysmal stage, and the third one is convalescent stage. Let's first talk about the catarrhal stage. In this stage begins when the person come in contact with the causative organism. It is a beginning stage. At this time, person feels slight fever. Lacrimation. Lacrimation means flow of tears. And coryza. Coryza is a inflammation of the mucous membrane of nasal cavity due to cold. Next stage is in paroxysmal stage, reoccurring intense episodes of coughing followed by a deep high-pitched inspiration seen. Deep high-pitched inspiration after coughing. This deep inspiration sounds like whoop. So the disease is called whooping cough. For the explanation purpose, I just try to cough like a whooping patient. Just the whoop sound come after the coughing. This is known as whooping cough stage or convalescent stage. In this stage, patient comes after the 4 weeks of disease onset. Approximately 4 weeks after disease onset, the patient comes in convalescent stage of whooping cough. Coughing becomes less frequent in this stage. When the person comes in this stage, the coughing becomes less frequent. Slow recovery begins. In this stage, patient become recovered. Slow recovery begins in this stage. Now let's talk about the complications of whooping cough disease. Sometimes the whooping cough may cause deadly complications or serious complications. Due to the whooping cough, apnea condition may develop. Apnea means absence of breathing. Due to frequent coughing, ribs may fracture. Abdominal hernias may develop due to the pressure. Pneumonia condition may develop. Bronchitis, inflammation of the bronchial tube may occur due to whooping cough. For the prevention from whooping cough, we can use DPT vaccine. Nowadays, DPT vaccine comes in pentavalent vaccine form. So everyone, this was all important about the whooping cough disease. How was the video? Please give us your valuable feedback. We are waiting. Thanks for watching. All the best.